What's up? How's it going? How's everybody's day? What's new, everyone? What's up, Slim? Welcome in. How's it going? Hope everyone's having an awesome day. Things are going great for you. Work isn't treating you too bad. Had a pretty short day myself at work. I'm doing good, man. Just got a bunch of stuff I need to try to sell some stuff and pay for my kids' summer camps and you know, kids get extra expensive during the summertime. Ah, you're good, man. I get it. I totally get it. What's up, Guido? Welcome in. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. How's the day treating you? Oh, it's the reflection off. It's a picture of a grizzly bear. It's kind of laminated, and but yeah, there's definitely some silver in there for sure. Over here and some over here and down this way. Got a bunch of stuff going on. Just gonna hang out and wait a few minutes, let some people come in. The obsidian. Yes, sir. That's the banded obsidian I was telling you about. It's a pretty hefty piece, too. Yep. It's I can make like knife heads or arrowheads out of it, but it's kind of a really nice display piece, so I figured I would try to leave it the way it is. See if it yeah, it's definitely a good chunk. I got a friend here who owns the one of the sapphire mines on the El Dorado bar that he gave me that. I forget where he said he got it from. Um, Probably down around Arizona or New Mexico or something like that. He goes down there quite a bit. Yeah, today gonna have quite a selection of stuff going on here. I got some rings, some that I've made, some that I've picked up along the way. I got some gemstones, tomahawk blade, got some silver coins, some paper currency, really old. What does that say? Constantine the Great era Roman Empire. Neat little thing. I've had it for a few years. Some smoky alligator. Look at that alligator skin on the back. It's really nice. Picked that up along the way. Found this one. Nice agate from the Yellowstone River here in Montana. The lighting's not that great for it. There we go. Yeah, like an amber color. I got some antique Native American beadwork that I'll have up as I start going through things. I'll name off the prices of them later in a little bit. See how many people pop in here in a few minutes. I got some sapphire pay dirt. Picked this up at a local store. This is from a local company here in Montana. It's a little card game. The history of indigenous rights. It's for 2 to 4 players, ages 8 and up. It's a lot of stuff about Native American history and rights, stuff that's gone on. Just a neat little card game to teach it to you without just having to sit down and read a book. What's up, Mark? How you doing? Nah, you're all good, Charles. Hey, Darren, how's it going? There you go, Mark. Now you're not so gray. They got some silver stuff and gemstone, well, semi-precious gemstone that I've made here. Labradorite pendant. Got neat little what does it say on the back? 1/1000th of an ounce of fine silver over a 1 ounce copper bar, but it's a black eagle design, starting to tone up random spots all over. I'll have that available in a little bit. Just hanging out for a few minutes. Let's see, what other stuff do I got up here? Got some dream catchers that I made. Made these a while back. Hey Dan, how you doing? Oh, you like that? Which one, the silver bar or the pendant? Well, the copper bar. The bar. Yeah. We'll hang out for a few minutes. I'll get start going through stuff and naming off some prices, and we'll get this going. Actually, yeah, you're doing. While you're alive, I hope things aren't going too bad for you, bro. It's never fun. Never fun being down. All right. So I guess we'll start off small. We'll try a little auction. I'll go shorter with this, and we'll just go slow or whatever. Lower the price and everything. So if anybody wants, I'll put it in chat. Let's see. There we go. So I'll start. If anybody wants, I'll start bidding on this for $35, and then there'll just be a $5 shipping for the items. Everything will have $5 shipping unless it's something like small and ridiculous or something huge. But this is a copper Zombuffs bracelet. It's a 2 ounces of copper, one of them that I rolled out with my rolling mill. Clean, soldered the ends flat. Attached a copper round on the front. Cleaned it up. Yeah, I heard people with arthritis really like copper. It's good for pain and circulation and stuff like that. Um, I don't know. I don't know myself. I don't have none of those issues, so I can't give my opinion on it. Oh, you're all good, Dan. You are all good. Need to go get one of copper bracelets, or it does help. That's what I hear. I hear it helps a lot. I just, I don't have any reason to wear one medically. So, I mean, if they help, that's really good. I'm glad that they help. It's beats taking some pharmaceuticals or whatever. I'm sure they already try to give people those plenty enough. But all right, we'll pass on that one. We'll just hang out and set that one off to the side. Next, let's see. Let's go with this right here. This little copper bar. If you wanna, you can bend that out for. Oh, we'll do $10. Put that in the chat so I can keep track of it. There you go. I'll try to get that closer so you can see. There's all kinds of really tiny writing on there. And then the back is super detailed. Super fine lines on there. Yeah, we'll leave that up there for a few minutes and let whoever's watching check it out, see what it looks like, see what's up. And if you guys don't like the prices or whatever that I'm putting on there or whatever, you can always make an offer. I'm open to offers, definitely. Now I'm just needing to raise funds for my kids for their summer programs and stuff. They're going to need like snacks and probably sports gear, depending on what they choose to do and all that. So, all right, let's set that one off there to the side. Next, we'll throw up a chunk of jewelry. Throw this in the chat. Yeah, that's okay. I'll try to go through and mark things off if they sell out of the video, and then people can come back. But you know, there's probably a few streams going on, a few things going on. There always seems to be, a stream on randomly throughout the day. Yeah, just drop me an email, Dan. I've had the bracelet for like a month now. I made it like a month and a half ago, so I'm sure it'll probably be here for a little bit. Just drop me an email. If not, like I have plenty of copper rounds upstairs. I can show you some different ones that I have and get you another one made up. You're all good, Slim. Ah, good luck, Slim. I hope you do. Right here, this one is a rough Montana Sapphire pendant set in 925 pendant. I'm asking $40 for this shipped. It's bluish green, and like a light blue rough Montana sapphires, all three gem quality. So like if you wanted to, like if you bought this and you later decided you wanted these cut into faceted gemstones, they're gem quality, so you can. They're eye clean as far as I can tell. Yeah, asking 40 shipped for that one. These are all sapphires that my family and we live kind of close to the Missouri River where there's a huge, pretty good sapphire deposit. So we're able to go out there and search for these and have them cut. And I've been trying to learn to use them in jewelry and add them to my pieces. And then gemstones are always a good thing to have in your, as an investment. They're not for short term investing, though. They are definitely for long term investing. It's not like something that you could buy yesterday and sell today unless it's super rare and extraordinary. All right, pass on that one then. Next up, we'll try this one. We got a 2022 1 ounce silver Britannia. We'll try an auction for this one, I guess. Let me drop it in chat. Thanks for jumping in, Slim. Hope you have an awesome day, dude. Hey, Native, how you doing, man? Good to see you. There we go. We'll drop that in the chat. There's description for it. It's 2022 silver Britannia, 1 ounce. Starting bid at 35. There'll be 5 shipping for these. It's the only one that I have. Sounds good, Dan. I will be here. Yeah, just in a capsule. Not sure if it's ever been opened. Got it like this. Selling it like this. Figured throw in some couple silver rounds, add some variety to the items that I have here in the auction. Slash sale trading post going on thing. Yeah, we'll leave this here. What's up, 406? Oh, and I got an annoyance knocking on my door. Give me just a minute, guys. I am so sorry. right, that was fun. Hey, what's up, Jeff? Sorry about that. Yeah. No, it was my next door neighbor. He was he was wanting to know if we were going to be able to come over and help with the fence or whatever tomorrow. We're both rebuilding the fence and we're on the opposite end and he's jumping all over the place, so guess I'm fencing. Thanks, Jeff. Let me fix that blue on you, bro. There you go. Yeah. You too, native. All right. So back to what I was doing. I had this up for starting bid up there in the description. 2022 1 ounce silver Britannia. I'm gonna start it off at 35. Then it'll just be 5 shipping. And then if you buy things throughout the sale / auction, I'll combine it all together so you don't have to pay shipping for each individual item. That would be crazy ridiculous. What's up, Rock Butcher? How you doing? Welcome in. Just having a sale / auction. Oh, thanks, Jeff. Yeah, I had no idea who's going to be live or whatnot. Just decided I would try to jump on and raise some funds for the kids' summer activities and programs and stuff here. School gets out next month and everyone's going to be all over the place. Summer's going to be full swing. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try to do that for sure. 406. I got to I don't think I have work or anything. That's tomorrow. Tomorrow, right? No, I think I'm helping. Yeah, I'm helping my neighbor with the fence tomorrow. Damn. Yeah. We'll see. I have to get up there eventually. First year, the new security feature is that the little thing down here everyone keeps calling a privy. Little security feature the first year. I had no idea. It's pretty cool. I think, I like Britannia's. I like to get these and add them to the stack. Yeah, we'll let this one hang out there for a minute or two. Just starting bid of 35. Is that a UK coin? Yeah, I believe so. England. The 2022 1 ounce, 3/9 fine silver. Britannia. Don't hear the mating. Oh man, gonna have to eventually. It's been a weird day today. But nah, that's my chain rolling around, I think. Oh yeah, this one's for sure not Canadian. I got one Canadian coin here. That's this one back here, this big wooden case one. You might recognize it when I open it up. I'll do that one next. All right. No interest in that. Yeah, it's all good. I get a leg all the time too. It's crazy. I'll be like, it won't even skip or nothing. It'll just eventually, just like all of a sudden, I'll look and I'm like 20, 30 seconds behind. So, all right. Pass on that one. British Britannia. There you go. Jeff's pretty good with coins. He knows a lot of stuff. It's pretty awesome. All right. Bring that down. This is Canada. The Great Grizzly, $8 limited edition stamp and coin set. It's got a 1 ounce silver Canadian $8 coin featuring the grizzly bear on it, and then two $8 stamps. The box says this distinctive collectible set includes one 99.99% fine silver $8 proof coin exclusive to this set, two $8 stamps, one canceled and one mint, an informative membered certificate of authenticity worldwide mintage of 25,888. Yeah. So set that right there. Comes in a really, really nice box. I don't know if it's maple. Wouldn't surprise me. And then there is the stamp and the coin and an information book containing the COA at the very end of it. I'll drop this into the chat. Yeah. If I read right, I think the stamp was made just for the something about the grizzly. Because when I got this, I thought it was super cool, and so I wanted to like try to find out as much information as I could about it. Yeah, if I remember, I could be wrong, but yeah, I believe the stamps were made just for like a grizzly bear protection or something like that program, and that they're the largest stamp that Canada has produced with the highest denomination. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I couldn't imagine like here $8 in shipping. I mean, that's a padded envelope, a small flat rate box. Something ridiculously small up there. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, we got. I mean, we don't have giant grizzlies here, but we have some pretty decent ones. I've seen a couple of them. Only one of them freaked me out, but that's just because we were elk hunting and it was like 4 in the morning. We were like walking to our spot and we only saw the silhouette of it run across the hilltop in front of us, like maybe 40 yards away. But it didn't stop, didn't care for us. I think we spooked it up and it was just running away. So, but yeah, there's that. So we'll let that hang out for a minute and see if there's any interest in that. If not, we'll pass on it. I'll move to something else. The nice, great Grizzly $8 limited edition stamp and coin set. Really cool. Oh, it says 2004. Oh no, someone's 8 looks like a 4 inside. But all right, I guess we'll pass on that one. Right? It is really nice. I don't know. All of the coins and rounds and stuff that I'll be selling and stuff is just ones that I thought was too cool to melt. So yeah, I just couldn't melt it. It was just way too cool. Ruin the value of it and everything. All right, let's jump to something native. Here Some of the gals around here are just as scary. Oh man, I believe it. We got some crazy ones here where I live in town. The drug problem is getting pretty bad, like really bad. And so there's some scary people out there in town. I'm glad I don't live in town. But here's a hand carved peace pipe stem. It's made out of white pine. I did not carve this. I have a buddy that I work with in town at the restaurant that I work at who offered to carve it for me for free. And so I'm going to offer it up to you guys. So let me drop this in there. There you go. Carved white pine. It's a peace pipe in the description. I just put calumet. That way, nobody can come back and say that I'm selling pipe stuff. You know, it'll have a proper English name or whatever it is. But yeah, he's got just some stained banding, carved eagle feather on the top. My lighting is terrible. Let's see if I can get down here. A little better lighting. All the way down to the end. And then there's the opening. Yep. The head would go onto this piece right here. And it's not trimmed. So it's that won't wake the sleeping giant. But yeah, it's on the end. It's not trimmed, so you can. I left it untrimmed, so you can fit it to whatever head or bowl piece, whatever you have. You can trim it down shorter, or you can make it thinner, so that it will fit your piece. And stained snake skin on the bottom. 406, the sleeping giant's on fire right now over here. That lightning storm the other day started fire. It's crazy smoky. We have a sleeping giant here too, Rock Butcher. Just like it's outside my back door. You can see it through all of the Helena Valley. It looks like a giant laying there on his back. Nose, chin, forehead, neck, shoulders, chest. It's pretty crazy. But I do believe that there are bunches of them all over the place. People, what is that called when you see something and your brain makes you see like faces and patterns in it, and your brain needs to search for a pattern within it. Oh, native. Send me an email, man. Well, I can definitely have another one made up for you if this one sells. If not, you know, I would definitely do some trading for some pipestone. The only place that I have near where I live that has pipestone is owned, and they mine it commercially. So we can't go get it. Yeah, it's true. Might be brothers napping. Yeah, most of the time, if you just search Helena, Montana, like we have so much stuff here named Sleeping Giant and everything too, because of the thing there. Thanks, dolls. It's let me fix that gray. There you go. It's a white pine hand carved calumet stem. It's got eagle feather bands on there, all stained. Well, the backside's got snake skin. Hey, Mom, how you doing? Trying to sell stuff so the boys can have money for their summer camp and stuff. Yeah, I mean it's untrimmed, so you'd be able to we can do that. It's protected here, no minors allowed. Yeah, there's most of the places that's like that here, but if it's designated natives property here in Montana, you're not allowed to take anything that's older than 100 years old. So that means no rock hounding, no fossils, no artifacts. Basically, if it's not modern garbage, you can't pick it up. What's up, Dean? How you doing? So yeah, all right. We'll pass on that one. I'll set it there. That's a bin item, so anytime throughout the show stream, if you see something that's a bin item and maybe it calls your name out later, we'll say something. We'll throw it out there. Sounds good, dolls. We're doing good. Just boys are still at school. Sierra's at work. So I'm just going through stuff trying to sell some things. Get the kids their summer school program money and whatever they decide to do. All right, next up, handmade Jasper Tomahawk blade. These are made out of the rocks from the Yellowstone River. We go there, come back. Obviously, the Yellowstone River goes along Yellowstone Park, so pretty good volcanic activity there. There's lots of agates and jaspers. Good stuff for napping. Lots of really nice rocks and stuff there. This is the last one I have available for right now. I'll drop it in the chat. This is modern. I made this rock butcher. I napped this. Yeah, it's less than a year old. I made it, I want to say, the end of last summer. So getting pretty close to a year old. There we go. So I sell these for $35, and then they just go in a long, like a 10 by 4 by 4 box. So we'll just do 5 shipping. Bin. All right, Man Mountain. That is yours. Thank you, bro. No stick, not included. I can go outside and cut you a stick if you want. Send it with. Let me get this written down for you, bro. Good to see you, man. How you doing? I'm gonna drop the stick. I try not to. All right. What's jumping out at you guys? Let's see. Let's see if you guys pick something, and I'll throw it up there and let you know the price. Been doing eBay lurking. Right on. How's that going for you? They making you redo all your postings again? I think I got one eBay posting. It's been up on there for like 3 years. Last couple things I sold on eBay, I sold, and they took quite a bit out of it. So kind of discouraged me from using it again to sell stuff. I don't know. Or it works out better if you have a lot of things to post, though. I usually only have a couple things. All right. Well, we'll jump on to the next thing then. I got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 of these left. And these are bins. This is Montana Sapphire Gravel Pay Dirt. They come in these little bags where I live. Like I said, there's a really good spot to go find them. Yeah, I sure do. Once I got these bags, I started try to have them constantly available. I sell quite a bit of them here locally. Not too many online, but yeah, they're always available. They're 35 and then 5 shipping for them. Let me drop that on there for you. But yeah, these are it's unsearched gravel. You see it's got like the mud and everything in there still too. Unsearched gravel from the Missouri River where we go and get our sapphires, and then bring home buckets of the gravel and separate it out into these bags. And then just to make sure that it's worth your while, I add in 4 carats of natural Montana sapphires in there so that you're guaranteed to find. Unlike gold bags, with the sapphire bags, the ROI can be anywhere from 500% to huge numbers for your percentage. In rough form, Montana sapphire sells for, in gem quality, about $75 to $100 per carat. And so adding 4 carats in there definitely, supersedes the price of what you get. And it's just fun. If you like doing pay dirts and everything like that, they're fun to do. They're not. I've been told they're hard. Maybe it's just because I've been looking for them for a while. I tried to make it pretty easy, but I try to make it pretty easy. But I've been told they're not the easiest bags or whatever. But what you do is you dump part of the bag into a classifier kitchen strainer in some water, and you bounce it around a little bit, shake it back and forth, twist it 45 degrees or 90 degrees, and then bounce it around, shake it back and forth again, and then flip it upside down onto a cookie sheet or plate or tray of some sort, and look through it in the sunlight or bright light, and they look like little pieces of glass, like right here. This is what they will look like coming straight out of the dirt. Like these ones have only been dipped in dish soap to clean off the mud and everything that was on them. Other than that, they're straight out of the dirt. So yeah, I have 9 of these available. They're 35 plus 5 shipping, 40 ship, depending on how you want to word that. So just if it pops up anytime you decide you want to have one, just let me know. I'll get you one set aside. You can have 9 available. All right, next we'll go old. I have here from a buddy on my reservation who gave this to me from his dad who used to make stuff. Told me to sell it like 8 years ago. But handmade Native American seed bead necklace medicine pouch. It's made out of glass seed beads. The band as well, all the way around your neck. It's quite long. But hey Scratch, how's it going? But we'll bin this one as well. Pouch. Sounds good, Dan. There we go. All right, and then for this one, I'll sell this for 65 shipped. There will be no shipping for this one. I'll wrap it up and get it in a padded envelope and go wherever. It does open. Yeah, okay. Beaded front and back. There's hey Cherie Ward, how's it going? Good to see you. Just having a sale and auction, trying to raise some items or money for my kids for summer. But yeah, I dropped this in the description. 65 shipped if you wish to bin the antique. I don't know if it's antique. It's like, I don't know, maybe 20 years old. Probably not even 20. But Native American seed bead medicine pouch. A really long seed bead band. All handmade. What's up, SHTF? Let's get this. There we go. Heck yeah. All right. On to the next one. Let's set that down here. All right. Up next, we'll do the Labradorite pendant. Let's see if I can get the blue to show. I don't know if you guys are showing up on there, but in the light, it refracts blue. Labradorite is really cool. It's got inclusions in the stone that cause the light to refract back. Most of the time, blue. I've seen like the full rainbow in it. I have a sphere that is like red and green and yellow. It's crazy. But it's set in 3/9 fine silver. We'll do a bin on this one for, let's see. There we go. So I'll drop the price down quite a bit. We'll do 60 plus 5 shipping for this. This handmade by me. I made this. So it will come with a COA. All the information for it. Red Labradorite spear. I don't know about that one. That would be kind of hard, kind of pricey. Yeah, I mean, 3/9 fine silver. It's not too chunky. It's pretty thin, but it is kind of big around. Right? It is really cool. Labradorite is. I love how it just reflects back blue. It's crazy. And it's got that grid pattern on there carved. I didn't carve that into it. I bought this stone like that. All right, we'll move on to the next one then. Right? It's pretty cool. All right, let's do this one here. Coin collectors, you guys know what this one is. It's United States Mint 2023 American Silver Eagle. In the box still. Got all the stuff for it. Good condition box. I didn't chew on it. It's real hard not to, but I didn't. Got the COA. Oh, I bet they did, Rock Butcher. That would have been so cool. All right, 2023 SE. There's all the information. If you've never seen one of these, if you have, there it is, anyways. But there's the ASE. I haven't taken it out of the box. I just leave it on my shelf. So yeah, if you buy it, you can take it out of the box. Yeah, that's what I tried to say. That's always my argument. You got to test these things out. Reverse proof. I have no idea. It doesn't. No, it just says 1 ounce silver proof. There we go. So we'll just bin this one out. Let me get it in the description. There we go. So 45, it could be yours. Or make an offer. If it's not a ridiculous offer, I'm always down to entertain. And that will include the shipping. So, what year? 2023. Right there. And then, yeah, it says right there on the bottom. 2023. It's the new 2050 version. But, yep, it'll come in the box with all of this stuff. We'll wrap it up all nice and protected for you. Right? Last few ASCs I had, they never had all the cool box and nothing like that. It was just a coin and a secondhand capsule. Government is trying not to default. Yeah, that's all I hear on the news and everything. So that's going to be fun. Getting fun times headed our way as far as that. Yeah. Good luck, native. Make something awesome. Got a pre-start. It's pre-selling. Yeah. That's how we got that new 2050 version. Because it's on pre-order in advance. All right. Next up, I don't know if Silver Bull's dropping in here or not. I told him I offer him to this, and he said all good. So up next is a 2014 P Australian BU Koala and an NGC slab. What's up, Coin Junkie? How you doing, bro? Welcome in. Just having a small sale, get some funds for my kids for their summer programs and all the stuff they're going to need for that. Let me drop this one in the chat. There we go. So that's a bin. We'll do 45 shipped for it. It's one of like 3 slabbed coins that I have that I haven't busted out of the case yet. Pretty neat coin though. Not too bad. There was all kinds of weird, like someone peeled a sticker off on the back when I got it. So I just used a little bit of a rubbing alcohol wipe and just wiped it off. Other than that, pretty neat. Again, if you think the price is too high, just, make an offer. It's a trading post. It's not a retail store, so worst thing that can happen is you get told, nah, I'll wait. But yeah, I get that. I hope you get a good one this time. Buy you something that's not going to crash. Hey, Annette, how's it going? Right now, we just got 2014 Koala. It says BU. 45 shipped is what I'm asking for it, or best offer. Yep. So there's that one. We'll set that off to the side and move on to the next thing. Right here, we got one of these cool little black boxes that hold real cool coins. Most really cool coins come in a black box, I guess, nowadays. But boom. So you collect coins, you know what's behind there. Don't necessarily want to sell it, but kids need stuff, so it's gotta go. It is Cook Island $5 half gram gold 4/9 fine Iron Maiden Shinjitsu. Again, I bought this and I didn't take it out, so I haven't ever taken this out of there. Let me get it in the description. Boom. There you go. Shinjitsu. Try to get up close. These are really cool. They got the Eddie as a samurai. Ben, it's yours, SHTF. I'll get it packed up and head it out to you. Let me get this written down. We'll get the box and everything. That'll all be headed your way, bro. Congrats. Thank you. All right. No, man, Mountain, you got to get down to the end and blow in it. That's how you make it bigger. All right. Next up, I'll try this one out here. Handmade Oahe Jasper. The Jasper was cabbed by Slim Pickens. He was in the stream when it first started. But got this from him in a giveaway. So I made a cool piece of jewelry out of it and threw it on there. Thanks, that's just SHTF, if I can speak. Thanks, bro. But it's 3/9 fine silver arrowhead. I have it stamped on the back and the bottom in case you decide to just cut it off of there or whatever. It's attached by 5 glass seed beads. That's what these little black dots are. And it's on bison leather that's been thinned quite a bit so that it's not super thick and bulky. If you know anything about bison leather, it's really thick, like really thick, pretty, like about the thickest you can get for natural leather. Cash App or PayPal is cool, either one. I can drop it in the description. The PayPal is my email. Cash App is there we go. But yeah, handmade this. Cut out all the leather. The bison leather we get and we tan ourselves. Near us, there's a commercial bison facility, and they allow natives to go in and reclaim the skulls and the bones and the hides at no cost. So that's how I get my bison leather. Let me throw this in the chat. Jetmac, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? So we'll drop that weight down. It's a Bud Light kizzy. Well, if you get it, it can be whatever you want it to be. But I'll drop it down. I originally had it at 110. Bison leather is pretty expensive, and it takes quite a bit of material to tan a bison hide, and it takes quite a bit of time. Even at the fastest pace, it takes a minimum of 2 weeks. And then my work into the silver and the stone, I had to roll it out. I got all stamped up, bezel set on there, right? You have to. Then yeah, there's that. I wish I had better lighting. Let's see. Yeah, it's got triangles that I tried to make like teepee design on there on all 4 sides, represent 4 directions. Then other patterning around it just to make it fun. Big business at 75 plus 5 shipping. This is what I'll have it for now. Otherwise, it's got to go to a consignment store. It's always fun. Okay, cool. I'll set that off to the side. We'll move on to the next one. This one was a gift, so I don't know the value of it. Also don't know the reliability of the slab that it is in, so. But it says International Numismatic Bureau, Constantine the Great Era, Roman Empire, circa 333 or 330 AD. But I'll bend this one out for 10, 5 shipping. And I believe it's copper. I don't really know too much about numismatic stuff. So again, if you think that price is too high, just throw an offer out there. All right, now we'll move on to the next thing. Next is the Year of the Tiger. Lucky money. I found tons of other ones online for information about this. Not this one specifically, but it has the information up top. Tiger is one of the 12 zodiac symbols associated with the Chinese lunar calendar. Some Chinese believe that their fate is closely tied to the zodiac symbols in the year in which they were born. May the Chinese expression "as you wish" bring you peace and happiness in the year of the tiger and years to come. Wishing you success, wealth, fortune, with the enclosed uncirculated $1 Federal Reserve note, which features a serial number beginning with 4 8s. In many Asian countries, the number 8 signifies wealth and prosperity. May this lucky money note bring you success, and may all of your wishes be fulfilled in the year of the tiger. There's got a little poem, a thing. I am the delightful paradox. All the world is my stage. I set new trails ablaze. I seek unattainable and try the untried. I am the tiger. Tree fitty. But yeah, there's the serial number 88885159. All of the information I could find for these, they sell them from the Department of the Treasury for 10 to 20 bucks, depending on what they're for. I'll go right in the middle of that. We'll do 15 shipped for this. Boom. There we go. And obviously, it's going to have to go into a slightly larger envelope so I don't have to fold it, because that would just be rude. But yeah, so there's the bill. Never been folded, no creases that I can see. Boom. There's that. Neat little thing. All right, move on to the next thing. Set that aside. All right. So up next, if you're into collecting rocks, hey Rabbit, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm just having a sale and auction of a bunch of items that I've made and collected. Get some funding for my kids for their summer programs and whatnot. But here I have, I want to say like 3 or 4 pound slab of banded obsidian. We'll do a bin for this if it is something you want. This will cost more to ship. Unfortunately, I'll have to charge more for shipping for this one. No, they want too much. But yeah. Obsidian. Oh, was it? Oh, yeah. Bin. So we'll cut quite a deal on the value of these obsidian for how much is here and what you can get out of it. If you cut cabs for jewelry and stuff, there's unlimited amount of potential into this stone. But if you have any interest in it, I'll bin it out for 100 plus 15 shipping. I'm gonna have to stick it in like a medium flat rate box. Lots of padding and stuff to make sure it doesn't cut through the box or the padding or chip away. Um, there it is. Yeah, pretty much, Man Mountain. I mean, it does most of the work. It makes the glass. Afterwards, you gotta know what to do with it to get anything out of it. Like arrowheads, there's probably maybe 2 dozen arrowheads in there if you work it really good. Because the only place where there's any kind of pocketing is just these couple right here. So if you're good, like you could probably just cut those off with a saw. It's solid. The only cracks or anything in it is just this cleave along the front where another piece came off. Like this part's not even a crack, that's just the edge of it where it's been cleaved off. Pretty pretty solid piece for sure. You know a guy. I know a guy. I know a couple guys. Always. All right, on to some dream catchers. These, um, I only make the dream catchers not too often. Um, I don't really like to make stuff that you can go to the gas station and get. The gas stations have kind of ruined the meaning of these. But I have 2 of them available. We'll bin them out for, let's see, it's the lowest. So it will bin them out for 15. It's about the cost of the materials and everything in it. I got steer leather hanger for this one. Um, plastic pony beads, speed beads, jumbo beads. They got lots of names. The center is made of artificial sinew, so it's not regular thread or shoestring or floss. It's artificial sinew. It's like a simulation sinew, which is what tribes used for their string tethering, all that stuff like that. What's up, Doctor Who? How you doing? Yeah, don't have stuff to make more dream catchers right now. I can't really do much of that. Chores, bills, and kids wanting to do all kinds of stuff. Kids cost money, guys. Yeah. But yeah, I have that one. And then I have this one, which is the ring is wrapped in steer leather. And then it's beaded over the top with artificial sinew. Green and yellow. Brown leather. So that one will be the same. 15 and 5 shipping for that one. All right, I'll set these ones off. Jump over here, maybe. Let's see. Here. We'll go up with this one. You sure can. So, Sapphire Pendant and the ASE. Let's see. Sure, get you down right. So the ASE would be 45 shipped. Sapphire, I believe. Didn't change that one, I believe. So 40. So it would be 85 total shipped. So I'll drop my payment information in there, and those will be yours. If you want to drop me an email, let me know where to get those out to you. Okay, sounds good. Let me get this written down for you. Hey Greg, what's up? How you doing, man? Rabbit. All right. So those are yours. Thank you and congrats. Pillow nuts. All right. So just working and lurking. Nice, man. I had an early work day today. Not too much going on at work, so we got off early. I'm gonna come home and try to raise funds for the kiddos. Kids in summer programs, I'm sure you know. I don't know. Maybe you don't. But this one is a dendritic agate. Again, the cabochon was made by Slim Pickens. Old Slim Pickens, I believe, is his channel. And I have it set in 3/9 fine silver. And stamped 3/9 fine on the back. One solid piece. They'll had it up for 65 in other places, and I'll drop the price. Yeah, kids. You're gonna have another late one. Oh shit. No good. No fun. 2014 35 koala shipped. Yeah, I can do that, Jetmac. It's right here. I got you. It is you. get you written down. Boom. Congrats and thank you. All right, let me get this Jasper Pendant written in there. All right. So I had it at 65 before. Try to get paid a little bit on it, but drop it down, take 20 off of it. We'll do 45 shipped for this one as well. Rabbit, I got you. Thank you again. And that'll be a bin for this one. What's up, Kylie? How's it going? Good to see you. Yep, there's that one. Got really cool patterning in there. AG Surfer, how's it going? Welcome in. Just a bunch of random collection of stuff. Selling to make funds for the kids for the summer. Dendritic agate set in 3/9 fine silver. One solid piece. You can bin it out for 45 shipped. All right. All right. Next we'll go up. Not sure about the rock collectors, but another stone that I have is a Yellowstone River agate. That is the amber color of the light reflecting through the stone. This one has just been brushed off. This is it naturally. We'll do a bin on this one. Super low. Boom. There we go. Yeah, we'll just do $10 on this one. Tiny little. It's got some really cool banding. It's like different shades of yellow, white, and brown within it when you hold it up to the sunlight. I don't know if it's going to show up on the camera, but found this where I get stones from tomahawks and arrowheads and stuff. Petrified snot. No, when I found it, I thought it was amber, but turned out to be an agate. Really cool one. Do I do ankle bracelets? What kind? Because I made my first chain bracelet that I sold the other day. Kellen's lurking. Not surprised. He does that quite a bit. What's up, Kellen? Don't be shy. Don't be bashful. Say what's up. All right. We'll set that one off. Next, we'll do a random crazy piece that I made. This is duck feathers from ducks that I've got during hunting season on bison leather with the large beads again, and bull shark teeth set into a white pine paddle. My mix up of Leomano, leather or big beads like pony beads. Yeah, I can do that. What's up, native? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. But drop this in chat. It's a little mashup that I made. Leather, bison leather, the pony beads, and duck feathers with bull shark teeth. Those are real shark teeth, and I have them set in there so they're not loose. It's very much functionable. Yeah, I can do that, Mom. I'll get something made up and then I'll send you a message and some pics so you can see if it's something that you want. But we'll do 65 shipped on this. Obviously, it's gonna cost me around $15 to ship it, so I'll just include that into the price and just ask for the price of the leather and the shark teeth. It's crazy. They're all how much would you charge? Not for you. Probably just like 20. Just because it's just like leather and plastic beads. So yeah, we'll do this on there as a bin. The artificial sinew is what I used originally to tie the teeth into place. And then drop jeweler's epoxy in there in between clear so that you can't really see it. And kept the teeth from moving. Yeah, kind of wild, kind of crazy. Kind of one of those things waiting for just one right person. Yeah. I'll set that off to the side. All right, and we'll come back. It is awesome, right? It's not quite what I had in my head. It's a little thicker than what I wanted, but I set everything in place. Native American zombie weapons. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's Native American kind of slash Polynesian. Um, Polynesians and Hawaiians and stuff. They use the leomano, which is the paddle with the shark teeth in it. And then the Aztecs used something kind of like it, a macuatl, but theirs was like a sword with blades of obsidian that stuck out from the side. Those are really cool. If I had the time, I would totally want to make one of those just to keep the persons on the FBI watch. Oh, yeah, they can be. I'm sure, probably are. But I think I may have shown everything. So I guess I'll just go back through. Where did the koala go? The koala right there. I set it off to the side for you. Got you written down. You said you wanted that for 35 shipped, right? Thomas, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Just waiting to see. I'm not seeing. Oh, yep. Sorry. Yes, sir. I did. I was like, that's you. You got it. I got you written down, set off to the side. You're very welcome. Thank you. Doing good. Just selling random stuff that I've made and collected, raising funds for the kids for their summer programs and stuff like that. Kids have some wild summer adventures that sometimes come with ridiculous price tags. Yeah. All right, well, start back up here and we'll go back through some of the stuff that I have sitting here. We have to go back through here. Let's see. All right. So there's pipe stem, calumet stem. Just going to go back through these. Wilder than I can provide on my adventures. Sometimes they get large funding for their summer program, so they get to go do some stuff that I don't necessarily can't afford the safety equipment for. Is probably what it is the safety equipment to do some of the things. But nah, their summer camps are only like a couple weeks long, and then they're off the rest of the summer. It's more fun to have them home hanging out and doing like camping stuff. Like I go out and prospect and we rock hound quite a bit. The kids love doing that. It's a lot of fun. It teaches them quite a bit. They get the science of learning the geology in the area that they live in. They get to learn, that they can take something like this and turn it into, something like this or this that you can a little bit of hard work you can make stuff out of it. You can do stuff. Yeah, exactly, doing bad stuff because I'm a chef for my trade and I'm not allowed in the kitchen at home too often. My wife, that's she loves to cook and bake and stuff at home as well, and so that's her kitchen. My kitchen's at work, her kitchen's at home. Yeah, yeah. See, people should do things with their dads. Like that's why I try to teach my kids as much stuff as I know, even if some of it seems useless or you might only need it once for a second in your whole life. Maybe it's something you'll use every day. You got it, is the point. Now you have to do a cooking show. No, I don't want to do a cooking show. So I had a couple friends suggest doing like this Hell's Kitchen show and stuff like that, and I enjoy cooking. And like if someone told me that you got like extreme limitations and restrictions and boundaries on your stuff, then I think I would probably get burnt out pretty quick and not want to do that. Like with my artwork, if funds came to it where they're all like, you have to produce at least 5 pendants a day and you have to sell like 10 a week. That would I would just feel like that's too much pressure, and I would get bored of making them after a while, and then I would just feel like it's something that I'm forced to do. Can only cook with Cheetos. Cook with Cheetos. Yeah, who does that? Is it? That's hilarious. But yeah, all this stuff that's left over, I'll go through and I'll show it all real quick. I have to go back through for the prices and stuff. And if you see anything, just drop me an email. We got seed bead pouch, bead at both sides. The only cloth in the whole thing is the string holding all of the hundreds upon hundreds of beads together. I have the shark tooth paddle left. I have the 3 to 5 pound banded obsidian. And some of these things, if you need better pictures, just send me an email or whatever. I can take them outside into the sunlight and try to get you better pictures. Especially with like this, it's kind of hard to see the banding, I'm sure, on screen. Like from what I can see, it looks pretty dark. They might. You never know until you try, Man Mountain. Gotta try first. I have the Canadian $8 Great Grizzly limited edition silver proof coin and stamp set. Comes with the $8 silver coin and the two $8 stamps inside a really beautiful wooden box. Again, I don't know if it's maple. It's Canada. Might be maple. I have the bison leather 3/9 fine silver and Oahe Jasper bracelet left. I have the Labradorite pendant in 3/9 fine silver. I have the dendritic agate in 3/9 fine silver. I have smoky alligator quartz cluster. Try to say that 10 times fast. Alligator skin on the back. This is what that patterning is called. Is it for a man? Which one? Both of these? The blue one or the white one? The blue one? No, it's for I try to make all my pendants unisex when with the cabochons because that just makes it more available for whoever wants to wear it to buy. Thank you, Rabbit. Don't work too hard, man. You have a good day at work. Yeah, I try to make them unisex so that anybody can wear them. That way they're not just limited to be like, hey, this is the girl's chain with the dudes all like, I really like that stone though, but too bad it's for a girl. You know? I have the History of Native American Rights card game. It's a history timeline card game for 2 to 4 players, ages 8 and up. Learn about the indigenous struggle for their rights through this quick to learn and easy to play card game. It's got pictures of notable Native Americans on there. All these guys are AIM members on the front, though. Like Leonard Peltier. Uh, don't remember those guys' names. In Montana. So if you're interested in that, I don't remember putting this one in the chat, but I'll put this one as a bin for 13 shipped. Just it's $10 for the card game, and then just the $3 to ship it to you. Get this in the boom. There we go. Welcome back, Siren. But yeah, I think that was one of the last items that I didn't get to stick in there. Yeah, it's a good game, especially if you're teaching little ones. Because, as all of us natives know, public school is not going to tell you this stuff. They're going to tell you it didn't happen or get over it. But, all right. Let's set off. All right, everybody. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's why I had to, I got a couple of these. I use one of them that I play with my kids. And then we also have a Native American version, Cards Against Humanity. It's called Cards for Decolonization. Doing awesome, Shroom Day. It's always good to see you, bro. Hope you're doing well as well. Also. But yeah, yeah. The place where I take most of my artwork to have the consignment store, there's a artist who lives, I think, in Billings is where they're at. But there's an artist there. They make Native American card games and stuff. And when I saw these, I jumped right on it. I had to get it, so you know, play it with my kids, because there's some of that stuff that I don't know, some stuff that I do know. And so you play it, you learn all kinds of stuff. The Native American, the Cards for Decolonization, is another fun way to teach stuff that they don't want to teach in school towards Native Americans and stuff. Um, like it goes over laws that were to stop us from our practices or from our customs. There's laws that were made saying you can't dress a certain way. You can't do certain things on certain days of the week, certain weeks of the year, certain months of the year. There's all kinds of stuff. Like my tribe, the Blackfeet, um, only recognized as U.S. citizens starting in 1908. Yeah, 1908. So that's after black people were given rights as people. That's after Orientals and Asians, and however you choose to say that. That's how other people were given their rights. So, like, we weren't recognized as people until recently, historically, like just barely over 100 years. I don't know, something I make it up. My nephew still thinks it's good luck to step on frogs. I will definitely check that out, Darren. That sounds cool. Heck yeah. Nice finds. My best find so far metal detecting was like 10 feet from my front porch. I found a ring from the early 1900s. It was all smashed, so I repaired it, expanded it back out, cleaned it up, got all the gunk and stuff out of it, put a brand new stone in it, and then gave it to my wife. Yeah. But yeah, if you missed anything, definitely go back through the stream, grab your price or whatever. I also could not. Yeah, absolutely. Couldn't speak your language. Couldn't do things as ridiculous as grow your hair out. Just absolute absurdities and just overall needless ridiculousness. But yeah, if you see anything up here you're interested in still, um, definitely go back through the stream. I think I've been on for almost 2 hours. Yeah, hour and 45 minutes. Nice, pretty decent time. Flew by. Yeah, go through, mark it down, drop me an email. You don't have to send a picture of it. Missed how much for the Canadian Grizzly? For the Grizzly, I think I had that at Let me see. Had that put down in here. I think we'll do 70 and 5 shipped for the Grizzly. I'll drop it back open for you. And it was a buy it now or bin. It's got the $8 Canadian 1 ounce 3/9 fine silver coin, or 4/9 fine, sorry. And then the two $8 Grizzly stamps in a really, really nice wooden box, like real wood, not that fake composite stuff that you get at the stores now. Yeah, right, Jetmec. She really likes it. Like she wears it quite often. It's not giant and bulky. It doesn't stick out crazy bad and catch on things. So yeah, if you want that, I'll do 70 shipped for you. Thanks, Sheree Ward. That's awesome. Yeah, getting really close. I think I'm signed up for YouTube like 2016 or 2012, something like that. But I didn't make a video until. That's awesome, Jetmec. That is really awesome. I am glad she likes it. That is so cool. But yeah, I didn't make a video until let's say like 5 years ago, 4 years ago, and it only popped in my head to make a video because I was seeing these crazy neighbor videos, and it was just people loading up their random crazy neighbors, and then we moved into this new place. Hey Barla, how's it going? We moved into this new place, and we had this neighbor that was just rude to everyone around her. That's so cool. But yeah, she's just rude to everyone around her, just in everybody's space, because like it was an apartment complex, so like people didn't have a ton of space, and each apartment was given a parking spot right in front of their apartment dwellings, whatever you want to call it. But my son has seizures and epilepsy, and he is also special needs. He has what's called lissencephaly. But at that time, we were switching his medications and everything around, and his doctor didn't know if he was going to outgrow his seizures or whatnot. So we were in between like this weird medicine phase for him. So he was already having a couple seizures and everything. And when we moved in, we let the landlord know, all that, like the health problem, whatever ridiculousness they needed to know. And then the next couple days, we noticed that the next door neighbor would have her mom or her friends or whatever come over to visit her, but they would park right behind our vehicle and it would block us in. So like if there was an emergency or something like that and we needed to get my son in the vehicle to get him out of there, we couldn't, because like I couldn't pull forward or I would hit the building, and I couldn't pull backwards or I would run into her vehicle. And the way the parking spots were, you can't go to the side in either direction. And so we asked her once not to park like that, and we explained why, and then she continued to park like that. And so I brought it up to the landlord, and the landlord brought it up to her, and it was just like, you can't park there, stuff happens, blah blah blah, that whole thing. Well, one night I got off of work and I got home and she was parked there again. So I asked her, can you move your vehicle? And she just went nuts, like start cussing and freaking out and just calling all kinds of names and just trying to make all kinds of excuses on why it was okay for her friends to park right there and all that. And it's like, damn. So it popped in my head real quick. I was just like, oh shit, I should probably record this for the landlord. And so I recorded it. And then I played it, sent it to the landlord or whatever, and forgot about it for a little bit, like a month or two. And then I was deleting pictures and stuff off of my phone that I didn't need anymore. I come across that clip and I was just like, oh hey, I should load this up to YouTube, see what happens. And so I went on there and loaded it up, and that was my first video. And so I had that video for like a month out, and then started watching other videos on coin collecting and stuff. Ooh, started out with prospecting and stuff like that, and started watching that and was looking for ideas for artwork, and come across a channel called Silver Giveaways. Hey Austrian, what's up? Welcome in. But found a channel called Silver Giveaways. They were doing coin roll hunting, and so I would participate in that, and I enjoyed that for a little bit and had a lot of fun. Met a lot of really cool folks in the silver community, and then just went out from there. Listening to other people make suggestions about coin videos and content makers that they would watch, and I go check that out, and you know so yeah, it's been kind of a fun trip. Been like 5 years, almost to 1,000 already. At first I wasn't in any hurry. Never had any reason to be in a hurry. I didn't care if I monetized my channel. None of that. I upload videos because I think it's fun to upload videos and share stuff. I don't share mining videos or prospecting and rock hounding videos and stuff in hopes that people will give me money for that, or enough people will watch it that I'll get money out of that. No, it's just fun to share. Some people don't have the ability to come and see the things that we get to see, or you know, stuff like that. That's what I figured YouTube was created for, was to share experiences and stuff like that. So that's how I started my channel. Now I'm just rambling on about random stuff. Yeah, I would have done that too, Shroom Day. But here in Montana, if you're renting an apartment, you have to get the landlord's permission to have a vehicle towed, even if it's your own vehicle from your own parking spot. It is just ridiculous. And they did that because, for that reason, people park in places they weren't supposed to, and other people would get upset. So they just call a tow truck and haul them away. Trying to get to 580. Well, drop your link, dude. Drop it in there. If you guys don't have Darren, check him out. Check each other out. Don't be afraid to drop your links out. Check each other out. That's how we all grow. Hey, Cajun, what's up? All right. I think I'm going to call it good for now. Again, if you guys want, go back through the stream, through the video. If you see anything that sticks out to you, and it's not marked in the live chat, because I have the live chat to replay as well, so you guys can see what's getting binned out and what's gone. Yeah, just drop me an email with what you're interested in, and yeah, see if we can't work something out for you. Then it's been an amazing pleasure having so many awesome folks stop through and say hi and participate and chat and hang out. It means a ton. I absolutely will, Mom. I love you, and thanks for coming in. Oh, everybody else, you guys, much love to everyone else. The guys, don't work too hard. If you're at work, if you're not, hope the rest of your day is awesome either way. Hope everyone has, a great summer. And I'll try to do more lives, not just to sell stuff, but just, random whatever. You're good. You are good, Shroom Day. But everybody have an awesome day. Take care, everybody.